Gemini, Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly horoscope, and this is for the week of October 17th, 2021. Gemini, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. I mean, whoever it is that you're thinking about in this very moment, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. It does help other Geminis like yourself get a hold of me. If you have a one-on-one question that you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter_. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. If you need a personal reading with me after this, you need a little bit more love or a customized reading, make sure you're not inbox me. Make sure you send me an email. I'll post the link to my email in the description box. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Gemini, okay? Comment your birthdays down below. You guys know I'm obsessed with numbers. If this is your first time here, welcome. Drop your birthdays. All of my May babies. Shout out to all of my June babies. May 25th, May 27th, May 30th, May 31st. Those two birthdays are just so common. Like, I have a lot of May 30th and May 31st people in my family. Shout out to June 6th, June 7th. Shout out to June 3rd, June 17th, June 13th, my son's birthday. Geminis, I love you guys so much. What's the difference between May Geminis and June Geminis? I rotate that question because I get new followers. What is the difference, if any, between May babies and June babies? Is there a difference, or it's like, no, Gemini, one band, one sound, we all the same? Let me know. Talk to me in the comments about that. Let's see what falls. Get right into your reading. Oh. We'll take all of those. Okay, those fell so beautifully. We will take all of these here. We're going to start with this one. Ten of Cups, beautiful card. Something's coming. Something that you've been, I'm not mad at that. There is something that's coming towards you. I feel like something you've been working hard on for a while is finally coming your way. Now, this is in money and career and finances. I'm going to get to the love in 1 second, but Gemini, there's some of you here, and I want you to know that there's something you've been working on, like a project. You've been invested in something, and you have not been wasting your time. I know it feels like you have, but you have not been wasting your time, so keep working on that. The payoff is coming very soon. It's a part of the first 3 cards that I pulled, so there's a message there to keep going because it's coming, okay? You're not wasting your time, and I think some of you know what I'm talking about. Talk to me in the comments, and like I said, I'll get to love reading in a minute. You know what I'm talking about. It's starting to feel like a waste of time, and the guides are saying it's not, keep going, okay? I've got the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. I know. It's coming, all right? Now, for some of you, this is a love reading. There is a relationship that you've been working on, and you're starting to feel like you are wasting your time because the Six of Pentacles is saying, hey, I'm giving. You're taking. Or I'm giving, you're not giving enough back. You're not giving as much back. So this is something that you feel like you've been working on for a while, but the guides are actually kind of telling me, give me 1 second. Let me clarify which direction this is going in. Yeah, okay, I thought so. This is telling me that it's going to be okay, that this relationship is actually going to pick up. Now, here's the weird part. Here's the lovers. So shout out to Geminis dating other Geminis. What is that like? Ooh, what is that like? Talk to me in the comments. What is that like? You dating another Gemini? Are you dating a May Gemini? Or are you dating a June Gemini? When are you guys' birthday? I want to hear about that. But shout out to anybody dating another Gemini. Like the video. Go ahead real quick. If you're still here, you might as well like the video. Thank you. I got the Lovers card with the Tower, but I got it with the Seven of Cups. So it does feel to me like this relationship is kind of like a roller coaster. And that's why you're starting to feel like, I don't know, if I'm working on this relationship for the right, well, not for the right reasons, but if I'm doing this in vain, I'm giving it all I got, but this person's not giving me anything back. I think that this Tower moment to me feels like there is something that's going to happen. It does feel dramatic. It does feel unexpected, but for some reason I feel like that's going to help the relationship. This person will, in this Tower moment, I don't know if it's a big blow up, a big fight, whatever it is, it's going to make this person kind of realize like, hey, I have been acting like an ass. I need to sit my ass down and commit to this person, or get my acts together and be with this person. I feel like very soon they'll get their shit together, and they'll realize that, not with any kind of weird love spell type vibe. I'm not getting that. It's just like they'll come to their senses. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant, they'll come to their senses that, hey, I'm giving it all, or that you're giving it all and they're not giving anything. They'll start to realize that, and I think the relationship starts to get better, okay? I do feel like, again, as I was saying earlier, this relationship is kind of like a roller coaster. It goes up and down. There's a lot of back and forth. Some days the relationship is good. Some days it's bad. You don't know what's going to be a good day. You don't know what's going to be a bad day. So that's why you're like, am I wasting my time? If you and I did a personal reading together, your question would be to me, should I walk away or should I stay? You know, should I hang in there? Is there somebody else out there for me, or should I just stay with Juan? You know, should I stay with Marcus? Should I stay with Melvin? Should I stay with Lisa? Should I stay with Janae? Should I stay with Emily? Should I stay with Beth? You know, it's like you want to know in this very moment, should I stay with them or am I wasting my time? So when I ask the guys, are you wasting your time? It's telling me no. There is a stank moment coming up. There is some kind of tower moment that's going to happen soon. If it's already happened, like I said, let me know. Talk to me in the comments. But I feel like the energy changes between you and your person after you have that weird experience. I just feel like it's okay. Like with the tower, shout out to anybody that's dating Scorpio. The tower, the death card, the tower, like Scorpio energy, I believe. So shout out to anybody dating Scorpio. Cancer as well is here. Shout out to anybody dating a Cancer. It feels like this relationship is going in the right direction, even though you don't feel it. The guys are not telling me that you and this person should break up. Now, if you're like, girl, no, me and him already broke up, but you're still thinking about them because they're the person that's on your mind, right? So you're still thinking about them. Are you wondering if you're getting back together? Possibly. Now, don't yell at me. I'm just telling you what's here. If you like, no, girl, I have not talked to him in 2 years. No, then why is he still on your mind? You came here looking for me. He is on your mind, not mine. So don't yell at me because you're thinking about this person. No, I do think that. I don't think it's over between you and this person. If it's you and an ex, I don't think it's over. If it's you and a now, but there's just some stank energy between you guys, no, I don't think it's over. Yes, I do think that it will get better. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? How they're feeling about you, the relationship. There was some, like I said, something that went down or something that's going down. Let's see how they feel about you in general. We'll take that one. And subscribe to the channel, like the video. I do, we'll take that one. I do love readings. I do general readings too, starting to do more general readings. So go ahead and subscribe. That is not. We'll like that one. We'll do one more. See if we can get one more to pop out. No. All right. We will stick with shit. Okay. We will take all of those. They fall on my lap. We will go with those. This is me. I'm sorry. It's a bird that is just so distracting. This is me asking your person how they feel about you. I walk up to them in the club. I say, hey, my homegirl is here. What's going on with you guys? And this is what they tell me. Some of them called you. You did not answer. They messaged you. You did not reply. Why did you do that to them? Now they're asking me. For some of you, I'm getting a message that this person is trying to figure out a way to fit you in their life. Does that make sense? Your person loves you, but it's like for some reason they don't have room for you or time for you, which is so weird. So maybe they've been distant. Maybe that tower moment was them breaking up. I don't know. But for some reason, I'm getting like I'm trying to fit them. This is me asking them how they feel about you. And they're telling me I'm trying to fit them in my life. Or, you know, this person always wants to go out and it's hard for me to. Oh, that makes sense. Because I said earlier that you are always giving, and they're taking. Or you're giving and they're giving nothing in return. Okay, so if I ask them, why is that? Their answer is they don't have time. They don't have time for a relationship. Have you heard that? Did they say to you, you know, I don't really have time right now? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. This is the Two of Cups, which is showing the connection there, showing that they, if some of them told you, I just kind of want to be friends right now, I don't want to be in a relationship, they were not lying. They just want to be friends at the moment. I'm not seeing that they, in their mind, they can't give you everything that you want. And that's why you're feeling like, hey, I'm doing all of this and you're doing nothing. They don't think they can at the moment. Because again, I still feel like it's going to change down the line. They're not feeling like they're able to be what you want them to be. Have you heard that before? They did say that? Okay, hit the like button then. Thank you. and talk to me in the comments. I want to hear this discussion because it just feels like your person is a little tired. The Ten of Wands comes up when someone is tired and overwhelmed. And I do think that a bit of them at the moment feels overwhelmed by you because you're pushing, which is okay. You know, you're a Gemini. You got a lot of personality and you want what you want when you want it and you don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, hey, goddammit, what's going on with us? It's hard for them to figure out what's going on because they're trying to figure out their own life or figure out work. They've got kids, you know, maybe outside of the relationship, they've got, you know, past relationships that's still stressing them out. It's like they have so much going on. They're trying to figure out, where can I fit this person in my life? Personally, I have an opinion about that, but I'm not going to share it. I just feel like when somebody, okay, I am going to share it. I feel like when somebody is in love, they'll prioritize you accordingly. They'll prioritize you. They'll put you here, or if you're second to something, I don't know, but whatever the hell they're going to put you in their priorities. Okay. So when they start running that, I just don't have time right now. For me, that just shows how much they are into you. But that's just my personal opinion. This to me feels like this person is into you, but they're trying to figure out where can they fit this relationship in their life. Okay. For me, that's happening right now. I did get in your spread that things were going to change down the line. I'm seeing if that's going to come up in their spread as well, because it feels stank now, but it changes. I do feel like, you know, as I continue to pull, here's the sun. The sun is always a good card. The sun speaks for itself. It's positive energy. It's happy, blah, blah, blah. Here's the Three of Swords. So yeah, a little bit of your person still trying to balance multiple things, still trying to figure out exactly what they want. So I'm still not feeling like you're seeing this person in vain, but I do feel like it's going to take a while for this person to be who it is that you're wanting them to be. Okay. A lot of times in my reading, someone will ask me, should I stay with this person or should I break up with this person? I don't like to answer should you or should you not. So what I do is pull cards to show you what will happen if you stay with this person, what will happen if you leave. That's what I do in my readings. Because I'm not going to be the one that say, yes, you should get rid of them. No, you shouldn't. I'm not making that decision. I don't want that kind of pressure. I'm just going to throw out the cards and tell you whether or not. Give me 1 second. Yes, I'm doing a reading.
Yeah, the card declined at $25 too.
Okay, well, I haven't used it, so maybe you can call the number on the back, and then they'll give you the balance.
I'm online.
Well, that's the only thing the phone number? Like, that was a Cancer, okay, who called me in distress, but that was just something that you could have handled on your own. You didn't have to call me. All right, so you threw me off. What was I saying? I was talking about personal readings. I don't want to be responsible for telling you whether or not you should or should not walk away from somebody. I don't want to say that, so I just lay down cards to tell you, hey, this will happen if you choose A, this will happen if you choose B. I say that to say, because this person has so much going on with them, and you have so much going on, should you stay with them or not? If you stay with them, I do think down the line, things will get better. So it's going to be up to you to determine, or it's going to be up to you. Do you want to wait or not? Is this absolutely the one? I want to wait. I know she said it's going to be a while. I'm going to wait that while. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Or if you're like, hey, is there somebody else out there for me? Will I have a different life with somebody else? It's very possible. Getting all the distractions in the world. Come on in. Let me cover you up. Just come in. Just go ahead. Sorry, Gemini. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you may have a different life with somebody else that you don't have to wait on. You might meet somebody in a year, meet somebody in 6 months, and bam, be married. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, like, just think about it. Do you want to wait on someone, or do you want to decide for yourself, like, no, I don't want to wait. I want a whole different life. I don't want to have to wait on anybody. I want someone who's ready now. You know what I'm saying? That's your decision. But I will say that this person is not going to be ready to be everything that you want them to be. It looks like it's going to be a while. I'm talking years out. All right, let's see what the vibe is for next week. Okay, this isn't what's forever. This isn't what's final. This is just telling me the vibe for this week, next week, going into November. This is just me pulling a few cards to see what the energy is going to be for you and this person. Let's see if we can get one to pop out. You're still here. You better subscribe now. You still here this late in the game. You better hit the subscribe button. Forget the like. You better subscribe because you're still here. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Make sure you sign my guest book. Sign the guest button means comment down below. Comment your birthday. Okay. I've got the moon for next week. Shout out to anybody dating the Pisces. I've got the high priestess. I got the four swords. Why does it feel to me like some secrets are going to come out, or like something that's mysterious? Like you've been thinking about this person. Like, are you doing this? Or, you know, did I get the justice card yet? I feel like, Give me 1 second. I still feel like there's a tower moment there. And this kind of talks to the tower moment too. Something happening really fast and unexpectedly. I feel like you and this person may get into a fight next week, but it's okay, because in that fight, you're going to get some answers. Something that you've been wondering about, or asking yourself, or asking, yourself about this person. Or like I said, just there's been some kind of mystery within this person, within this relationship. And it's like you're going to get answers next week. There's some kind of truth that's going to come out next week. And it's right in the same area as the tower moment. Oh, God. And remember, I said that the tower moment, for some reason, is going to change the dynamic of the relationship. If it's not next week, it's going to be before the end of the year. There's going to be some big fight or some big conversation, or there's something that happens. But within that moment of whatever's happening, you get answers and you get clarity on what's next. It's going to help you decide whether or not you want to stay with this person or move on. So there's some clarity coming this week, next week, going into November. Definitely before the end of the year, you'll get clear clarity. You'll get clarity on whether or not you're going to stay with this person, because right now I feel like you're just still undecided. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for stopping by. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings. I do it every Friday in my store. You don't want to miss that. If you are still here, you better have subscribed to this channel, and you better darn well hit the like button, because you're still here and we 16 minutes in. Plus, I appreciate it so much. And if you're still here, comment down below. I want to talk to you, definitely. Okay, thank you so much. If the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, say girl bye.